What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nicky G back again with another video. Today is the fourth one that I filmed, and I'm not gonna lie, the videos are keeping me alive. This week has been absolutely horrible. I missed a huge gig that I really wanted and a lot of other stuff in the industry, but trying to push forward, hopefully connect with some people that can relate to some of the stuff in my video and kind of help some people out that, when times are tough, we're going to fight through it together, and I'm trying to, build a community from that. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about emotional response to making decisions in the industry. There's going to be times when you guys get decisions. Ooh, this is not focused at all. There's going to be times when you get decisions to where, sometimes even money's thrown out of it, or like your team, and you just want to jump to a conclusion of, what it's going to do for you. And this was kind of some of the things that I was faced with this week. I was, faced with some shows that, that I shouldn't have, taken without consulting with my team. And it kind of just boiled down to me just being emotional. And, if I had a bad day, I would let it sink into some of the decisions I made. And, the bigger that you get in your music career, the more you're going to face, collab offers, show offers, people buying your beats, people trying to represent you, people trying to book you. And it's definitely tough. I keep reiterating this in all my videos, but it is true. It is tough. I talk about a lot of stuff, but it's not easy. I think it's just the practice of, watching these videos, taking the information that I'm putting forward, especially with some of the stuff that I've been doing, and trying to implement 1% of it per day. I'm not asking you to take 100% of what I'm saying and change your life automatically. You kind of have to apply it to yourself and even take 1 to 5% of what I'm saying. Emotional responses to people, and when you're worked up, sometimes it's the other way. Sometimes if you're on a really, really, really hot streak, this happens in sports and in tennis. Tennis, I don't know why I brought tennis up of all things. It happens in sports and honestly a lot in the music industry when people are on such a high and they have so much money coming in that they just forget about the people that, help them get to where they are, and they just start breaking their team apart, and it all comes down to emotion. How can you contain your emotion as an artist? Because, you're faced with, it depends. I'm faced with over 100 different decisions a day on who I want to do shows with, who I want to collab with. And, the bigger you get, the more decisions you're going to have to make. And obviously, you have a team and stuff for some of those decisions, but at the end of the day, you're going to have a lot of those decisions to make as well. So to the best of your ability, you need to try to take the emotional response out of, what you guys are thinking about, business perspective, because you're going to end up regretting it a couple days later. I'm literally sitting here in the car just going, damn, I should have asked for more money, and I took way less money than I'm worth. Mistakes are going to happen. Mistakes are definitely going to happen. I've made so many mistakes, especially this week alone. I think this is why I'm on a big video binge this week, is because I've made so many mistakes. So I want to, try to change that and try to help some of you guys. And I'm not trying to make these videos negative in any way, shape, or form. I feel like the last couple of videos that were all motivational videos, and times if you're really down, and there's a lot of you, I'm sure, that are all, they don't have as many down moments as other artists, and that, it just completely depends on who you are as an artist and what you have going on. For me, I'm going through a really rough patch, so I'm really focusing the videos on that and trying to help some other people out with that. So that's kind of a wrap on this little video. The next couple ones that I'm going to film tonight, I got some other really good ideas for, but try to take emotion out of it. Go for a walk, consult with some of your team members. That's what they're there for. Even ask a family member, just or even think about it for a day, before just making huge, decisions, before turning down gigs and letting your emotions get involved. So, I hope that was, beneficial to you guys. And I know this is video 4 of today, so hopefully we get up to 10.